On a huge honor to have Rav Yosef Juarez. Now he's got a very famous, interesting story within regards to him. He's very famous. He's learned in various different yeshivot and educated in various different places to share over an amazing message about a bit about his story and a Torah idea. Also, huge honor.
Hi, yes, my name is Yosef Juarez, and some of you may know me. I've lived here many years here in Ramat Beit Shemesh. I've gone back to the United States, and now, Baruch Hashem, my wife and I have had the zchus to come back, make Aliyah about 1.5 years ago. I've learned at Aish Torah and Or Sameach, and my story to Judaism, or really my wife and I's story to Judaism, is we converted to Judaism. I'm originally from Honduras, and she's from Mexico. And Baruch Hashem, we're very, very happy to be back, to be living here in Eretz Yisrael. We have a blended family of 5 beautiful children, and I work in digital marketing. Again, a lot of you may know me from that world. But also, very, very exciting, we recently just we decided that we both come from like food families. We decided to launch a Shabbos takeout, Spanish, Mexican catering business, and so look out for that. It's very, very delicious. As a matter of fact, my mother and grandmother are here visiting. My grandmother is 90 years old, and she's the master chef of our family, and we're going to be making Honduran tamales wrapped in banana leaves. This is something that you almost could not, I'm pretty sure you cannot get in Eretz Yisrael kosher. So this is a very, very unique thing. And I want to end with a very short idea, something I learned this week actually from Rabbi Klein, Yonah Klein, at the Teen Minyan. So he says that we say, one of the phrases that we say in Judaism a lot is Baruch Hashem, Baruch Hashem. Funny enough, it's a phrase that isn't so common in the Torah. And as far as he could count, or he did his research, it happened 7 times in the Torah. And 2 of those, or actually famously last week's Parsha, Yisro said, the pasuk says, Vayomer Yisro Baruch Hashem. And then another one was Noach. Noach said, Baruch Kel Elyon. So the question is, why is it that Yisro, of all people, he wasn't Jewish, said Baruch Hashem, and Noach also, he was a very interesting character, like in the sense that he was really worried about himself. He was living in a world that was very, very goyish. What does Baruch Hashem have to do with somebody coming sort of from the outside? And it dawned on me as a convert, Yisro being a very famous convert, converted eventually to Judaism, and the Torah, really the whole parsha being about how the Jewish people are makabel the Torah and become Jewish. So Baruch Hashem is really the recognition of Hashem. Yisro was sitting there. Everybody saw the water split. As the Midrash says, the water split everywhere. Everybody could see it. Most people said, interesting. Yisro said, wait a minute, Baruch Hashem. This is unique, this is different. And he went and took action. He says it's not enough to just recognize it, we have to go. So it's recognizing the source of bracha and actually going and taking action. So really similar to what a convert does, and to what the entire nation did at that moment when they were being presented with the different nisim, and Hashem was explaining to them, really, you have to be a mamlech as kohanim, and explaining to them the entire mission of the Jewish people. And so Baruch Hashem, we get to be a part of it, and we get to share our journey with you, including our culinary flavors and so on and so forth. So anyway, it's a
amazing.
great